Hey, howdy. I am back. I think it's time to do some Tukey. And I got kind of lucky. It's usually a toss-up for whether I'll be able to guess the vending machine from locations that have players on them, but if you look, that's the vending machine. And if we go into locations that are populated right now, I think we have our answer. So I now know all the daily locations, all the vending machine locations. Let's just go and check these out. For the heck of it, right? And I did notice one of them is to Fish World, and there's only one way that I want to go to Fish World. And that's the funny way. Let's go through Obento World. Oh, I missed it. Where are you? There's the underground. Yeah, it should be right over here. I made a mistake. There you are. But I've been super busy. I've been busy with work. Grad school has finally reached the point where I look on Canvas and it's, oh great, there are 4 assignments due today, and I've started one of them. So I've been a little distracted. Combination of that and also just it's getting to that point in the year, what with Halloween around the corner and Thanksgiving coming up, where it's just a lot of things are happening. I went home. I went home this weekend to visit my parents, and I'm going up back into the city next weekend to visit my brother. So I'm gonna be busy, and both times, I mean, it was a 2-hour drive to go down to visit my parents, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a 3-hour drive to visit my brother. But I'm not complaining. Okay, maybe I'm complaining a little bit. It is kind of a long drive, but I've got Katamari music. Maybe it's a bad idea to listen to Katamari music while I drive, but nothing negative has come of that. And it's the soundtrack to Katamari Forever as well, so it's fairly lengthy. Katamari Forever is the Katamari game that I think it's the only one that doesn't have gameplay footage on this channel that I could reasonably play. Because there's all the stinky old mobile ones that I don't really want to bother with because it would be such a hassle for such a little payoff. Because to those who don't know about the myriad of mobile Katamari games, there is... let me see if I remember these right. There is Katamari Amore, Touch My Katamari, and I think there's one other, and all 3 of them have since been discontinued, and all 3 of them kinda sucked, frankly. Man, I'm getting really unlucky with this. Maybe it's not luck, and maybe there's some way to guarantee the Obento world spawn, but I've never been able to find it. There we go. Ah! Discord! Hang on, I'm closing stuff. I had such a long stretch of that not happening. But Obento World does remind me. Let me get into a quieter location before I talk about this. Obento. Ah, it's up here. Right, because fish. Cute. I'm so sad when Vinesauce Joey played this. He was on track to go to Fish World, which meant that there was a chance he could have gone to Obento World, but he turned back at the last second just out of coincidence. I would have been so happy to see him experience Obento, but whatever. If he ever streams the game again, maybe he'll find it. Now, Pop Tile Maze, this place, this is gonna be rough. This is, I think, the end of the Yume Wasamio, set of locations, though I could be wrong. Mossy Stone. I forgot about Mossy Stone area entirely. But, Obento World does remind me. I have been busy. I've been real busy, and I swear I wasn't shirking my, I guess responsibilities with uploading Tuki videos to work on that. It was more the fact that the place that I was in, it was a lot more convenient to work on that as opposed to uploading videos. Because since I was home, I was sharing a space, and I mean, I'm sharing a space here too, but it's much easier to record here. Oh, it's this route, right. This route is obnoxious, but it's still not as bad as the Yume Wasamio locations. So, I spent the time finishing up. Oh, right, I remember this. There we go. Hey. There we are. And then now I can actually do the maze. But I spent all this time working on something truly insane, which is that Isaac mod. And it is finally in a semi-finished state. Now, finished is relative, and it really all depends on what I want to do and what the community wants to see. I could see myself turning that into a full-on RPG with a story and custom music and everything, or it could just be like the custom battle selector from Everhood, where it's just a bunch of isolated battles with cool mechanics by themselves. I could see it going either way. Oh god, right, the cliff! I forgot about that. That is a really... that's a cute thing. But the reason why Obento World reminded me of it is because, I may or may not have included Obento World in the mod. One of the tracks that you can get is Obento. And originally I wasn't... Oh, right. I don't think I even need to press these switches. Originally I wasn't even planning on putting the Obento music in, and then I thought about it and was like, wait, this would be for the bulk of the people who are playing the mod, because most of the people that are playing the mod have only played Isaac, or have played Isaac and a bunch of indie RPGs, and Tuki is probably not one of them. So this means that for a lot of people, this will be their first time experiencing Obento World, and that is just way too funny to not capitalize on. And the funniest thing is, it just came up when I was doing that like final run through to record the video. I wasn't planning on showing it. I was planning on making it like completely like serendipitous old game nonsense, or it's just I think there's a 1 in 50 chance whenever you change the music that it will change to that it'll change over to Obento. And then you change the music again and then it's just gone. As if nothing ever happened. But it just happened, and it happened during probably the scariest music in that whole encounter. Is it this way? Hang on. Yeah, it is. Wait. Wait. It's not. Okay, right, I have to go all the way across. But yeah, I've been super busy. There's a bunch of ways that I want to take that, but I guess we'll have to see what the community response is. Not to mention, I want to be able to fix bugs, and it's kind of hard to fix bugs by yourself when you have no one actually playing your game or playing your mod. Because, unfortunately, like, Steam has conditioned a lot of people to complain about bugs and then not actually report them to the developers. And it's like, developers can like travel through the weeds and find the stuff that people are complaining about, but by the time that the devs find it, it's already out in the world, and a bunch of people are aware of these bugs, and they still haven't been fixed because the devs are just now finding out about them. Because there's that whole sort of culture. Oh right, it's this. I forgot it's this area. There's that whole culture of like found crippling exploit, still not been patched, 2024, of, well, you know, game-breaking exploits, and then people just release them out into the world and don't tell anyone. So it's like, great. Now the devs have this weird obligation to not fix their bugs because people want to screw around with it. And that can be really bad for a lot of reasons. The reason that comes to mind the most is uh, that entire situation with QXY threatening to remove their worlds from Tuki started because there was a bug that got propagated out into the community, and some select members of the community did not want to part with it. And if one of them had just acted like an adult and reported it properly, none of that would have happened. This is such a weird world. It would be a little more jarring, but I'm so used to worlds like this at this point. So many devs do make worlds like this. Oh, oh right, that's a different route. Oh, oh, okay, that's not terrible. I was fully expecting to have to go all the way around, like in Cosmic World. I mean, hey, when I'm talking about worlds like this that are much more egregious, I think of Cosmic World. As pretty as that world is, it is kind of a nightmare to navigate. Alright, dude. Get on going. But as with every big, stupid Isaac thing that I do, I wonder how this is going to affect my own presence in both communities. There you are. What else we got? Dream Beach. Oh, cute. Oh, right. I'm just going through Purple World. I forgot. That's one of those where you can only go during one of the seasons. That is cool. I'm glad that there's like a whole pocket of worlds that do that now. But it is a little annoying to manipulate, because you just have to keep going to bed over and over again. Okay, this is one of the... Oh, it's, bottom left. I think I just go left here, and that'll be good. Yeah, but my classes are hard, but I've been heartily enjoying them. I've been learning SQL, I've been learning AWS cloud computing architecture, which has been really fun. I've been learning D3, which is a JavaScript library for like representing data. It's cool. It's cool stuff. I'm enjoying taking the class. I just wish the class was a little easier. But hey, I'm working on this Isaac thing, which I'm eventually planning on segueing into a full, just I make games on itch.io, and people might play them, people might not. I've got something lined up in February that might lead to a summer job, which I'm super excited about. I'm in a pretty good spot right now. So I'm more than happy to spend some of that time doing stuff that I actually like some Dookie. I might end up doing Collective Unconscious as well, but maybe not today. I want to do stuff that's a little bit more chill, and I know I've said that like the past 5 times, but it's, I don't know. Tuki has like a weird gravitational pull to it now. Because I've been playing it for so long that I don't even have to think about where I'm going. I can just go here, pick a direction, walk, and I'll remember where to go. And that's a good feeling. Coffee Cup World. Really? Oh, I see. I see, I see. I think there's technically a way to get here from Toy World, but I'm just gonna go the route that I know. Which is Wooden Block World to what? Chicken World to Lemon World to Totem Hotel to Coffee Cup World. And then I think it's a direct connection from Coffee Cup World. But I'm absolutely doing In Stars in Time today because I gotta keep playing that game. I gotta keep chiseling away at it. Oh. Oh! Sour Void connected to, Lemon World. I guess that makes sense. I've never been here. Is this this must be a Daragot based on the art style. But I've never even seen this place. Next is Unending River. This is Uro's Dream Apartments, I think. Yeah, it is. And then time to remember, of these many doors that I never open, which of these lead to Unending River? This is the funny creature. Ow. With the music with the sound that peaks the mic. That's the Razor Room. This is Forest Hub. This is Simple Street. through here? No, wait. Wait. This might be Magnet Room. No, it's here. Right. Again, it's been so long since I've interfaced with any of these rooms. This, I think, is tricolor. No. Interesting. I've never seen this. I can only assume that post-it note on the elevator is the equivalent of a it's the equivalent of a cone. It's Butcher Hollow. Butcher Hollow leads to Check Disc Nexus. This leads up to Silent Sewer. This leads to this leads to Check Disc Nexus. This is my pop quiz on all the worlds that connect up to this, because there's a lot. Trophy room, I think? Yeah, trophy room. One of these is Bane Jack's room. There's that room. I never understood what was going on in there. Okay, where are you? Oh. Interesting. So I was completely wrong. The right one leads to Simple Street. This one leads to somewhere completely different. Whoa. Yeah, and this is Unending River. Nothing has ever been added here, and I think at this point nothing ever will. I don't think this place has been touched besides where it is the entire time that I played this. But hey, maybe one day. There are artists like Onaira Kamara in the works now that are willing to just add weird stuff to areas that no one has touched in years, so maybe one day. Right, this is a neat path. Because this is, where are you? Oh, Jimbo! Hang on a minute. Where even is this? Oh, I walked right past it. And then there's this freaky thing. Oh. I don't know if I noticed that before. That's hilarious. Whoa. And then Basement of Oddities. Hey, wait a minute. Crystal Star Tower. That's the place that connects up with Obento World. I remember how stupidly long this place is. Why don't I just find a different connection that's faster? Basement of Oddities, Handheld Game Pond, Acoustic Lounge is probably my best bet. Oh, I see. Yeah, but the fastest route is Obento World, as before. And I mean, you know what? I'm kind of tempted to just... I might just call this episode Obento. Because, look, thinking about it from a... It's a weird take for me, because I'm usually not the kind of person that cares about this. From a marketing point of view, and like a thumbnail game, seeing a bunch of people, or like a bunch of people coming into this channel potentially for the first time, and experiencing Obento, and then seeing a thumbnail for a video that's also titled Obento that shows some weird stuff on it, I feel like that could be a way to capture some people. But I mean, first I gotta make it through this world. We will make it eventually. No, stop. Stop showing me the same person over and over again. Can't believe this. It's the entrance, come on. Ah. I wish there was a way to not have that little flash of white every time it transitions between the rooms, but I think that might just be an RPG Maker moment. Oh, hey, there we go. My god, I love how the music just stops completely. Because, fun fact, the music in this world is completely generated on site. Like, there is no like, internal track that is this entire thing. It's made up of... Hang on, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting psychically attacked. Hang on, I need to actually go the right direction. I think it's through here. What? What do you mean? More Obento? No. Hang on. Yeah, you pause the game and the music just stops completely. Okay, I see. Escape. Right, this area is super cool. Oh, this is the spinning thing. Yeah, that's awesome. We are almost to the point where that structure is complete, and I have no idea what's going to happen, and I don't think anyone does, because obviously it's not been implemented yet. Whatever it is, it's going there. This is such a cool set piece for a person's worlds. Okay, that's Basement of Oddities. Okay, this way, I think. Oh, Fragmented Station is so cool. That's a great area. I guessed wrong every single time. Okay. Must be green then. Either that or I just don't have the connection to Acoustic Lounge unlocked yet. Very possible. But I'm willing to check all these routes first just to be sure. Now there we go. Acoustic Lounge. This place is huge, isn't it? Wait, I think I remember this place. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Spectral Hub. Oh god, it's locked. After unlocking 2 doors in Spectral Hub. Have I even been here before? No, I don't think I have. There's a route through windowed plains? Yeah, I don't know. I might just stop here. So that area is great, but it's like Desolate Hospital, where it's pretty, but it's also gigantic, and I am already running over time. So I'm gonna stop here. That's all I got now. That's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.